what if I told you that there's a corrupt villager traveling with infinite momentum across the nether roof, but then all of a sudden, he vanished? Realistically, if it were any other villager, I probably wouldn't bat an eye. But I mean, this dude has the ability to like steer himself. And I don't know, I just like the idea of having something unique in our world. And I don't want to lose that. So if I'm going to rescue this guy, it's best to start my investigation at the beginning. I was just curious if you had any information on that villager. You know, the one that is glitched off to infinity.
Let me take you on a journey, Chief.
Wenzo showed me around the scene of the crime and even pulled up footage from when it happened.
Okay, so this is when I first was catching the villager, like I mentioned. And then now all I need to do is push a minecart into him. But you see, what's happened here? Oh, he's gone on back to us, and I'm a bit confused now. And look! He's just driving off!
The last sighting of who I'm going to call Gary the Glitched Villager was well over a month ago. And every sighting has shown no pattern to predict his movement, so if you want to find this guy, well, I'm going to need Chief's mom and pop detective shop. That rhyme was intentional. Now, did I make this entire detective agency just as an excuse to interview one guy? Yes. Yes, I did. His name's Bacon Waffles. Part bacon, part waffles, and has been spending a lot of time on the nether roof. So if anyone knows where to find this villager, it's him. Have you seen a villager, by chance, in a boat on the nether roof, whipping around at all?
No, I don't think I have.
You know what? It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna search the nether roof myself, and I'm gonna find this guy. All right, so I think the first thing I want to do is find some holes in the nether, because I feel like it's awfully possible the villager just like fell in one of them. Here's our first little hole. Now, if the villager came through here. Oh, well, freaking grand. I didn't find Gary, but aimlessly wandering the nether roof is pretty boring and gives a guy like me time to think. And listen to some sweet jams. Oh my god, this is a bop. Dude, this song smacks. I gotta share it with you. But don't worry, I'm still responsible, and I came up with an idea. So I got this backup copy of the Outcast World. It's about 2 months old, right around the time when the villager first went missing. And I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to find Gary here. Mr. Villager? Oh, Mr. Villager? You around here at all? Wow, this is really barren. Hello? Mr. Villager. Okay, well, this is when he first got lost. Dude, the test world just looks so different. My goodness. Everything's just like not where it normally is. Oh my god, there you are. There you are. Holy cow, that worked. Oh, hello, Gary the Glitched Villager. Okay, I found him, and man, you are... Yeah, you are making breakneck pace, buddy. Slow down, you're gonna get a ticket. But we're not out of the woods yet. Remember, this is test world Gary, not real world Gary. This is approximately his trajectory. So he's heading 122 degrees westward. Okay, so I think that's worth a shot. Okay, follow me. We have to get to this way.
Oh, good reason. Oh god, Chief, speed up.
No. We're going at the rate we're going. This is perfect. We searched Gary's last known location for, I mean, what felt like ever, but weren't having any luck. And started actually considering the reality that our special little friend here may actually be dead. But then...
So you know Gary, you know.
Gary the Glitched Villager? Yeah.
Yeah, I kidnapped him.
I had nothing to do with this, Chief. I promise on my mother's life.
Now you're probably wondering how Tazo managed to find Gary. Yeah, you and me both, my dude. But I do know that his motive was because I got bored one day and I just stole his house. Not my proudest moment.
I have set up something for you to find Gary again that I will give you in due time, but in order for me to give you the first clue, I need you to help me with something.
Specifically, 3 individual tasks as payback for me stealing his house. And if you're wondering what happens to Gary if I don't comply, dude, what do you think will happen? This is a hostage situation. So for now, I'll play along. And my first task is a shopping list. Okay, first on the list is a bunch of cobblestone, so I'm gonna go get some of, and that's the cobblestone acquired. Now I need redstone dust. Hey, boom, boom. Sucker didn't even stand a chance. I'm actually talking about redstone. I'm ridiculous. Okay, so now if I head back to my house, but I'm tisk. I can craft up the rest of the stuff that I need. Those materials. All right, time to meet with Tazzy.
I hear that you have my items, Chief.
Yeah, I got your items. I don't you worry, Boo Bear. I got your items.
Oh, this is
Everything you asked for, I think. That's assuming I did the math right. With task 1 complete, only 2 more to go. Now, sure, I don't know what they are, but Tazo said he'd fill me in, and I'm sure he'll get back to me pretty soon. Any day now.
Okay, I need you to screen share.
Okay, sure.
Because something I need you to do for me.
Yeah, sure thing.
Do you have a redstone torch?
No, but I can make one pretty quick.
This is something that no one knows about, so this is gonna be very surprising for you. But go to my statue on the hillside.
Oh my, wait, a torch? Statue? Is there a secret entrance somewhere? Oh my god, I'm gonna be literally like...
Actually, I was gonna send you just the redstone torch on a wall.
This is gonna be easy, man. Absolute cakewalk. Watch and learn, Tazo. Can I have a hint?
It's within 10 blocks of the statue.
Not a grass.
Within 3 blocks of the statue.
Oh god, I'm so stupid. Okay, looking for a dirt block. Oh! Oh! Okay, I found it, I found it. Oh my god! What the heck, dude?
I constructed this secret meeting room, but if you notice, there's also a bunch of shulker boxes.
I helped Tazo with a few additional things, and before I knew it, task 2 was complete. And as promised, Tazo said if I can complete this final task, I can see my boy Gary again. Looks like just a screenshot of the world. Whoa, well, this is extremely high def. What the heck? Okay, so there's a village here, a ruined portal over here, another ruined portal this way, and a mesa and desert. And then there's something going on here. I don't know how Tazo managed to get a screenshot like this, but if we take every major structure, note its location, put the seed into chunk paste, and filter out all the biomes. Okay, this lines up almost perfectly with this location. And the water matches the same. All right, what are these coords? I gotta head to, that's gonna be a long way away. Better get some obsidian, make another portal out there. Okay, negative 950, negative 375. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, if zombies are here, I might actually be in the right spot. I don't know why zombies would have spawned unless this was an already loaded chunk. I think we're in the right spot. Maybe. Oh, that looks right. That looks just right out of the screenshot. Dude, let's go! We did it! Yo. What a view. 7. Even with the spy class, you can barely see the village from the next clue. So task 3 is a riddle. Solve the 7 clues and get Gary back. Maybe I should start by making a spyglass. There's some amethyst shards. Gonna make a spyglass. There we go. Okay, so now that I got my spyglass, I should just be barely able to spot the clue. I'll be frank, I'm not seeing much. Maybe if I get a little more altitude. Oh, okay, all right, that shouldn't be there. I'm pretty sure this is my next clue. The clue read Miles. Once a tiny man loved to do one thing and one thing only. Which means absolutely nothing to me, but there's only one man that can answer this question, and it's Detective Miles. It's Detective Miles.
Yeah, I know one thing. Tiny Miles is my alter ego for sponsored segments.
Specifically farming ads, where he said, and I quote, Tiny Miles loves farming. And subscribing to my YouTube channel. He definitely said that. So the way I understand it, if Tiny Miles loves farming, it makes sense that the next clue is at one of the farms on the server. And you know what? Yeah, we were completely wrong. Like, Literally wasted 2 hours of my life with nothing to show for it. And I had to take an ibuprofen because I got a headache looking too hard. But it's not all that bad. I mean, after all, my buddy Wenzo offered to help. And sure, I did have to give him an IOU for his services, but he promised me intel from Tazo. So, it's a pretty sweet deal if you ask me. And after a few hours of brainstorming, we had a plan. Wenzo would get Tazo and a bunch of the other outcasts to play a game of truth or dare. Wenzo would then use this game as a ploy to force the intel we need out of Tazo. But to keep Tazo's suspicions at bay, Miles and I couldn't be seen anywhere nearby. So we get to hide in Wenzo's basement. Woo!
Yeah.
This is going to seem very, very random, essentially, because it's going to come out of nowhere. But for something I'm working on, all of us four are going to be playing a game of Minecraft Truth or Dare. I'm sure you're all familiar with how Truth or Dare works. Anyone want to volunteer to go first?
I'll go first. I'll go first.
Okay. Wyra? Tazo, you go next.
Whoa. Wenzo, do you want to ask the question?
Truth. Okay. So you gotta answer honestly, Tazo. I've got one I've been cooking up. What is the answer to the second riddle in the scavenger hunt you set up for Chief?
Is this what this is for?
Answer. You must answer, Tazo. You know the rules. Yeah. Answer,
Listen,
God.
Tazo,
The answer, what he loves to do most, he likes to farm, Wenzo.
Oh, okay. So we came to that conclusion already. But apparently, they say they've searched all the farms on the server. I'm not really involved in this hunt, by the way. I'm here for my free Chief IOU token.
Wenzo,
Yep.
I think this might be something that's gonna make this operation difficult for you. But there's a piece of content that you don't have access to that I only sent to Chief, and I don't know if you've heard, but like I sent him a screenshot to how he originally found the area. Every clue is in the screenshot.
Every single clue.
Yeah.
Well, and he didn't know that. He didn't know that, or he does know that.
He, I guess, doesn't know that.
I had absolutely no idea. Yeah.
Well, first of all, that went very well.
That wouldn't. Well, it went well, but like I'm still not.
No,
at best, it was
we're
a
actually
hint.
like we're on track now at least.
True. We do know
we
we have the right
we know
idea.
what-
So this is the screenshot. This was the first clue over here.
Oh, I see why it's so big now.
So wait, if I have to do everything by the farm,
Oh yeah, look at the farms then. Have you looked at all this, like this image?
not to this detail. I've zoomed in to like I want to analyze the terrain, but I've never bothered looking at it. Does that mean the clues are in here? I'm a little confused. Yeah, I don't think it hurts to try.
Oh, it says farm there.
Yeah,
Well, actually, that could be it then. That farm there bit.
there it is. Oh
Here we
wait,
are. Oh,
dude.
wait, have we found it?
Are you kidding me? Tiny Miles! Dude, it's Tiny
Tiny
Miles!
Miles! It's Tiny Miles!
Dude! The brave squid! Let's go, dude! Let's go! Oh my god, it was epic! Yeah, okay, there it is. Easy, baby, easy. The last clue, baby, the last clue! Oh, no, that's the wrong village. Run! Hopefully Gary hides under the fletching table. Fletching table. 236, 99, 233. That's like right by spawn. Oh, I'm so excited but nervous. Gary, I'm coming to reunite, buddy. Gary. You're not Gary. I told Tazo that the joke wasn't funny and asked for the real Gary back. But to my complete disbelief, Tazo claimed this was it. And naturally, I didn't believe him, but once he showed me the proof, it was tough to debate. Now, did this zombie kill Gary? Well, I'll leave that for you to decide. But I firmly believe that our little glitched friend isn't truly dead.